Camilla, one day to be our queen. There's a big ITV documentary. There are books. It's all around. We're learning more about Camilla all the time, aren't
yes.
we? What do you know?
Well, I must apologise for my state of dress and being slightly sweaty because I've bicycled very quickly we've had an oldie lunch today at the National Liberal Club for Camilla's 75th birthday occasion. All sorts of greats from Tony Blackburn to Leslie Caron were there. And she gave a very nice, charming speech. But in the speech, she very subtly said what she would do as Queen. I don't know if you have the script there. I can read it off my phone if you're happy.
Yeah.
Well, I won't read the whole thing, I promise you. But she said, the Duke of Edinburgh's philosophy was clear. Look up and look out. Say less, do more, and get on with the job. And that is just what I intend to do. Both he and Her Majesty have always been the very touchstone of what it truly means to get on with the job, and an inspiration to each one of us here to do the same, whatever our age. So none of that's controversial, but it is the oldie. I love my magazine, but very rarely breaks scoops. This is a sort of scoop in a very subtle way, because she's quite modest and she knows how difficult it is about the fact that she will be declared queen, as the current queen said the other day. But I'm pretty sure this is the first time she has declared what she will do when, in the course of time, she becomes queen.
And, the way you read, pass is a better word, P-A-R-S-E. You've got to pass royal speeches, haven't you? And they're Delphic. Yeah. And you've got to pick the meaning that's hidden there sometimes. And I, as a former royal correspondent, I listen to those words and I think, oh, yes, that's really interesting. It's very much following in the Queen's footsteps, say a bit less. And that's fine if you're Camilla. She's never said that much. How does she persuade our future king, her husband, to say a little bit less?
Extremely good point that never explain, never apologise is the famous rule about being a monarch. And Prince Charles famously does speak too much. But in this speech today, it's very uncontroversial. That, in a way, was the most controversial bit. And that's not very controversial, but it's the first time she's admitted what we know is that she will be queen and that she's not going to be reigning because she's not the actual monarch. But it's the first time she's saying, this is my job in the future. This is what I'll do. And as you say, Colin, do less is very, very good principle.